After cutting our losses versus Seabad, it's time we got back on our feet. Starting off our team this week is Jolteon, our dedicated lead. Looking at the matchup, Shroom has approximately 0 switch-ins to a Choice Specs Thunderbolt. Sandaconda isn't a real Pokemon, and I won't be taking any questions at this time. With a timid nature, I can outspeed his entire team, and with the investment in defense, I can take a +1 Psychic Fangs from Mew. Terra Fairy looks very threatening in this game, since Shroom's only Fairy Resist is an Orthworm, which is also not a real Pokemon. Sorry, Dave. Next up, we have arguably our most important member this week, Mimikyu. Holding the red card, Mimikyu is here to save us from Battle Bronze Greninja or a Dragon Dancing Mew. I have to be a little bit more careful around Haxorus due to Mold Breaker negating Disguise, but I have other ways of preventing Haxorus from setting up. We don't have much speed on Mimikyu this week, as I needed the bulk to live a +1 Water Shuriken. Shadow Sneak is going to be a very valuable priority for us when we're facing a team full of setup sweepers. Then we have Toxic Spike's Muck, who will play a huge role in our game plan this week. If you look at Shroom's team, he is incredibly weak to hazards, with his poison type being Toxicroak, something that has a terrible matchup against our team. We're mixed defensive with a Citrus Berry to take hits better from non-boosted Greninja, and a +2 Adamant Scale Shot from Haxorus will never KO us, and we'll be able to haze it afterwards. I did think about leading with Muck, but since Shroom has Mew which could lead with its own hazards, I decided against it. We can always bring this in on his Grimmsnarl to set up our T-Spikes. Moving on to our other hazard setter this week, Crocodile will be making his debut, sporting the Custap Berry to hopefully catch something off guard in the late game. With our investment, we should always be able to take 2 Spirit Breaks from an uninvested Grimmsnarl, which will put us into the Custap Berry range. Knockoff looks really good into Shroom's team, and with Earthquake being equally spammable, this Rizzmaster looks very solid offensively this week. Getting up rocks early will be crucial to bring Greninja into range of Extreme Speed and Vacuum Wave. Can you tell I'm most scared of getting into this game? Speaking of something to do with Greninja, our Dragonite set this week is built to live a +1 Ice Beam from a Greninja and can phase it out using Roar. Giga Chad is here to disrupt Shroom's team and shuffle it around, trying to fish for as much hazard chip as we can get. The attack investment is to 2-hit KO his Grimmsnarl and also put Greninja in range of a Vacuum Wave after an Extreme Speed. Roost is there to keep us healthy and hopefully will be an annoyance for his offense. Finally, it's time to talk about our I Am Valiant set this week. We're rocking one of the most Vietnamese EV spreads known to man, whilst holding an eject pack. Assuming Dave will have an answer for my biggest threat, we can gain momentum using close combat, whilst also dealing a nice amount of damage before switching out into something with a more favourable matchup to finish it off. The EVs are to survive a modest Shadow Ball after a layer of spikes, should I need to put myself in that situation, whilst having enough in my offensive stats to OHKO the biggest threats on his team, being Haxorus, Chandelure and Greninja after rocks. We're packing Vacuum Wave this week, as I wanted as many ways as possible to prevent Greninja sweeping me. Water Shuriken isn't a real move. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Just shh. It's okay. It's fine. It's not gonna happen. The game plan this week is to lead with Jolteon, Volt Switch into my hazard setters to overwhelm him as early as possible. If you're enjoying this season of PPL so far, please make sure to subscribe to keep up with all the battles. It's time to get into the game. Are you ready, Mr. Streamweaver? Hello everybody and welcome back to the PPL. Today is week 3 and we are facing none other than my best friend in the entire fucking universe, Mr. Streamweaver. If you haven't already, please check out his videos because he is just a wonderful person and quite frankly a bloody good battler. He fucking destroys me every time we play. Okay, so what has he got? He's got the Ogerpon. He likes to lead with that. Gran. Wow, no. He's got both Haxorus and the Grimmsnarl. The very offensive game. I haven't played again. No, Rotom Fan is crazy. So he's Terra Ogerpon. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck me. He's Terra Ogerpon. I did not expect. I 100% expected Rotom Fan. No guy. No guy with the stuff. Mr. Sandaconda is not here. Kind of want to lead with my Jolteon because he has no Thunderbolt switch in. So let's see what he goes ahead and leaves us here. But good luck, have fun, Dave. One of the GOATs, one of the OGs way back when from the original PPL. So what have I not written down on my own team? So there's the lead Mew. Now this is interesting. You could be hazards. I'm gonna go ahead and just get up a Volt Switch turn 1. And that's looking like 40%. Are you red card? cell battery. Okay. That's cool. I like that. That's very cool. What could we possibly see here? So he's physical attacking. We can bring it back down to neutral. I don't know if I live a close combat from Mew. Close combat doesn't kill us. So we'll go into crit here and we'll see what he wants to do. Leading with the offensive Mew. I love that. That's such a great tech. That's a brilliant tech. This is scaring me. I need EDs. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'm a little bit scared. I can't lie. Does a +1 adamant kill me? Adamant does a lot. It does, neutral doesn't kill. If he's adamant, then I die. So I'm gonna go out into Mimikyu. Burning the red card early. It does frighten me a little bit, but this is a problem. We want to try and keep our cast up. Let's go Mimikyu, because I can't risk him being adamant and killing us with a CC here. And if he's triple axle as well, triple axle would kill us. So let's see, there's the leech life. Okay, DD leech. So I should have stayed in there, but that's fine. Okay, so now that he's burned our red card, Greninja is a little bit more of a problem, but if we get up with hazards, we're looking good. Ideally, he goes to... That's not what we want to see. That's really not what we want to see, to be honest. Okay, here's the threat. Ivy Cudgel kills me a million times in one. Do I have anything to do about it? No. Mimikyu, you have done your job. I am going to click Sneak. Quite simply, we are going to click Shadow Sneak. Break this thing sturdy. He's going to sub. Oh. Okay. So what are you? Sub SD Trailblaze and then Ivy Cudgel? Does this break? Oh, thank fuck for that. Okay. Thank goodness. There's the Ivy Cudgel. And Mimikyu is gonna hold on. Damn. Good job, Mimikyu. Good shit. Mimikyu putting in a lot of work here. However, it has gotten a billion times scarier. Sub, Horn Leech, Cudgel. Okay, so Mimikyu goes down. We know it's DD Mew. He doesn't have a fairy type switch. I guess he's got Shandy. Valiant would bring in a potential True Scarf Chandelure. You we don't ever bring in. Maybe I think we go Jolt here. Maybe click Volt Switch. Actually, if it's HB invested, Volt Switch probably won't kill. I am going to Terra just so we have a secondary fairy to resist the Haxorus. And he doesn't really have apart from the Chandelure, he doesn't have a fairy type switcher. So we're just going to go ahead and add, we're going to take a screenshot is what we're going to do. We're going to fire off an alluring voice here, but hopefully we see the Ogerpon go down. No spikes on his behalf, which is lovely jobly. It is imperative that we get our hazards up ASAP. It is imperative that we do that. However, it's just what do we bring in our muck on? So he's not Boots Mew, which is fantastic. So we really do need to get up T-Spikes here. I am scared of Boots Haxorus / Lum Haxorus. That's going to be very problematic to deal with. He's going to Terra and get the potential Spadef boost. But we are Choice Specs. Oh, I'm going to Terra. Excuse me, I beg my pardon. So Muck, Iron Valiant, Dragonite, Jolteon. And gonna go a nice alluring voice, and Ogerpon is gonna go down. So Ogerpon gonna be getting a kill. Went 1-1. Mimikyu went 0-1. Jolteon getting a kill. Good job, Jolteon. First kill of the season on his debut. We love to see it. Good job. Gren is looking a little scary. Gren is definitely looking a little scary, but through the combination of Extreme Speed and Vacuum Wave, we could be okay. I am fearing Protean Shadow Sneak to... Okay, in comes the Shandy. This is fine. Could go D-Knight here. Could also go Crook, because then we can find out if it's Choice Scarf or not. We can also go Muck. Now, Muck, do you take 2? If you are Specs, we do not take 2 Fire Blasts. Timid Scarf would maybe put us in range. I think we go Muck here regardless. We are Citrus. Also, he has to land a Fire Blast, so there is that. So let's find out what this Shandy set is. As he is going to go for the Fire Blast. and it doesn't quite pop our citrus. This is fine. Now, do I want to knock here or do I want to set up my T-spikes? Like I said, this is absolutely imperative. I must get up my T-spikes. If he gets the roll here, I am going to be 7 shades of sad. He might not even, he might be boots. But I'm just going to click T-spikes. If he's taunt, he's taunt. But to me, this is potentially a Scarf Chandelier. So it's shown Fire Blast. He might not want to take a knockoff here, so he might swap out into Mew, make the offensive swap. He is going to swap out. Okay, so we're potentially going to poison a Shandy. Little man, into the Mew. Okay, he has no item. He has no item. I gotta remember, I can't click knockoff on this. Okay, so now we wanna preserve this because we do have the citrus and it's useful for, what is this useful for? I guess it's useful for the Gran. I think we potentially just haze until we die. We could also just go hard into Crook. We know he's Leech Life. Could make the offensive swap into Jolt here. I actually like that better. And if he DDs, we can pivot into Crook. What is my last mon that I haven't written down? What is my gosh dang last mon? Am I dumb? What is my last one? He does DD. Dang it. Okay. So now begs the question. Does he think I'm Choice Scarfed? Dragon Dance. Why is there not a Dragon Dance set on the fucking calc? Brother. Brother, Brother, Theoretically, you should have Psychic Fangs. You have Leech Life for certain. We live a +1 Psychic Fangs. Unless he's got Iron Head, then we should live. So I'm gonna Volt. Yeah, so we should always live this. Nice. Expertly EV'd. And now I don't think Vacuum Wave will kill from this range. It does 7%. Oh, we got E-Speed. We got E-Speed. We got E-Speed. We got E-Speed. What am I doing? He also doesn't have rocks. So there is that. He doesn't have rocks. So Jolteon can still be preserved for a kill. Okay, so there's the E-Speed. Mew's gonna go down. Mew went 0-1, I believe. Okay, we do need to preserve full health on this. We need to get rocks up as well, but what can we get rocks up on? I do think Haxorus can come in here and just click Outrage. He actually opts to go into Grimmsnarl, which is interesting. Could take this opportunity to set up my rocks. I think that's a bit ballsy. I think we just go out into Muck, because if he's bulk up, we can haze it. I think that is our better play, but chances are he gets up screens here, and if he is dual screens, then I would quite like to get up another layer of hazards. Second layer of T-Spikes Pippin. At this point, game could be going either way. I'm nervous. That Gren is scaring me, but as long as this is full health. Also, the fact that he didn't bring no fucking, what's it called, is mind-boggling to me. No Rotom Fan. I've played that in every mock today. Mind-boggling. So there's the crunch. Ooh, holy moly, smithereens, mother of God, you are offensive AF. Okay. This is fine. I mean, we brought this in to die, basically. I just wanna see what kind of investment you have. I'm low-key kind of tempted to go hard Iron Valiant here, which, in my opinion, is really fucking silly to do. He's definitely invested because I am physically defensive. So, do I want to go into Crook here? Because he can be intimidated. We can get up rocks on this. It blocks Parting Shot if he's Prankster. I like going to Crook here. Because there's no way he goes for Fairy move, in my humble opinion. And if he does, he's a freaking madman. What a crazy read. Okay, so he is Reflect. This is fine. I am gonna get up my rocks. Because it will put Chilan-Berry Greninja in range of E-Speed. Or it would basically Chilan plus Vacuum Wave plus rocks plus T-Spikes will kill the fucking Gran. I'm scared, bro! I'm scared of the Gran, okay? I do need this kinda for the Haxorus. Maybe I shouldn't be taking damage. But we do... Okay, so he's gonna, what, Spirit Break here? Okay, this is fine. Okay, so we're not going to be put into Custap range. Maybe if I go into Muck and then go back into Crook as he Spirit Breaks, we can then be in Custap range. I think I'm going to do that because I think we do need the Custap to prevent some sort of sweep going on here. It's also very good against the Chandelier. So, we'll see. And this is also kind of stalling out his screens. Getting rid of the special attack is fine. We may live this crunch because of the Intimidate, but regardless, I'm gonna go up to T-Spike here. Maybe I should have poisoned up there. Maybe I should have slowed my roll. Maybe we should have slowed my roll. It's looking a little scary. It's looking a little scary, but Intimidate's still gonna be useful. Intimidate's still gonna be useful to Haxorus. If he's not Boot Chandelier, then he's gonna be taking a big load of chip, and he can never kill my Dragonite. We are Roost on Dragonite. We are bulky Dragonite. We do not care about the Chandelier. We can Toxic Stall it if needs be, which is a bit of a scummy strategy when you're playing one of your closest friends of the 10 years you've known him. We live! Mark, you are the GOAT! Mark, you are the absolute freaking GOAT. And... okay. How many more screens turns? Oh, you're Citrus. You're not even light screen. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So you've got one more turn of screen left? Look at fucking Muck's face, bro. Can we get an action replay of that, please? Okay, there's the Spirit Break. Okay, so he hasn't shown his fourth move, which scares me. I'm worried that this is Thunder Wave. He also could be Sucker Punch. I don't think Vacuum Wave will kill from this range. I like Dragonite here because it doesn't matter if I'm Thunder Wave. I could also go and proc my Custap. I think I like this better. This might be a bit of a throw. Might be a bit of a throw, but I'm scared of T-Wave. So we are probably going to see a Reflect come off here, but I'm baiting him to basically proc my Custap. I'm actually going to Stealth Rocks here, which is really stupid, but I don't want to kill this. Give me Custap Berry range. I want it! I want it! It will happen! I swear to God, if he crits me, if he crits me, I'm not going to be best pleased. We are scared of a Dragon Dancing Haxorus, but with the Custap Berry and our many forms of priority, we might be okay. We might be okay. I'm scared. Give me Custap Berry range, you bitch. He's taking his sweet time. Brother is thinking. He's thinking. Now he's gonna be like, why the fuck does she stealth run? No! He knows about the Custap! You cheeky fucker. You cheeky fucker. How dare you? How very dare you? Why couldn't you just Spirit Break me, Dave? Huh? Why couldn't you just Spirit Break me, you little fucker? You fucking piece of shit. You know, I never liked you, Dave. Well, this is mildly fucking terrifying. Okay, are you Lum? You're not Lum, you're Mold Breaker. Are you Lum? You're not Lum. We are 137 HP. That's 36%. We are outside of Custap range. You hate to see it, baby. We straight up might just lose here. I think, oh, you know what? I'm feeling ballsy. I'm feeling ballsy. He might Scale Shot. Oh, he might Scale Shot. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Is this a throw? Is this a throw? It might be a throw. Scale Shot, don't DD. Scale Shot for some reason. Scale Shot for some reason. I'm the GOAT. I am actually the fucking GOAT. I am actually the greatest fucking Draft League player that has ever graced this fucking online space. Suck my nuts. Actually suck my fucking nuts. I'm so gracious. I'm so gracious. I'm so gracious. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Have we just potentially gotten ahead of ourselves a little bit? Yeah, you could say that. I'm just hyped as fuck. That was a sick double. I mean, this is a threat. We Moonblast the threat. He goes into Chandelier, that's fine. Are you Scarfed? Are you Boots? Tell me your secret, Chandelier. Tell me your secrets, Chandelier. You are not Boots. Now, we are EV'd to live this Fire Blast. We are EV'd to live this Fire Blast. Is it necessary? Crook loses to the last of his mons. So let's sack Crook go into Dragonite and click Roost? No, because that brings in Haxorus, which is still a problem. He could Shadow Ball here. He could very well go for the safe Shadow Ball, not wanting to miss a Fire Blast. So we'll go into Crook, expecting the Fire Blast. Potentially sacking it. If he Shadow Balls, we're in cast up range, we get a free Earthquake. Fire Blast. That's fine. That is fine. Now Haxorus is looking mighty scary. Okay, so Crook goes down. Oh, I'm just thinking this through. Regardless, D-Knight is always my play. And we click Roost in front of it. Now, is this a little bit scummy to do to your best friend? 2 weeks in a row. Oh, we outspeed it. He's not scarfed. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, this changes things. This changes things somewhat. Okay. Oh, shit. If Gren comes in here, I lose. I think. I'm never OHKO'd by this. And if you Hex, then that's best case scenario. It could be Choice Scarf, Gren. We hang on with the fucking... No! The jetpack! No! Wait, no, because Jolt wins here now. No? If he Scarf Gren and he goes into it now, he wins. Oh my god. This is gonna come down to the freaking wire. Oh no, chat, what do I do? You're not Scarf Gren. That's not... You went into that so fast. You went into that so fast. You're not Boots. Oh no, you Scarf Gren. I'm calling it right now. Because you could be Water Shuriken. And if you get the speed boost, that'll out-prioritize my vacuum with. Oh, this is such a tough call. I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. You're going for Water Shuriken. You just are. You're clicking Water Shuriken. You're doing it. You're clicking it. Your Life Orb and you're clicking Water Shuriken. Oh, my fucking heart rate. Mudshot! What? What? I'm sorry? Well, he's Protean, so he is a ground type. Now the question is he choiced? I think regardless, we E-speed twice. If he goes Haxorus here, so be it, we can revenge him, because we E-speed twice, plus T-spikes, plus hazards, and if this isn't choice, we get damage on it. So let's see. Not choiced. That does fucking nothing. We live by the fucking skin of our teeth. I think we lose. We have to E-speed here. Does this get fucking upper hand? I swear to God. Does this get upper hand? No, because he would have went for it, right? He would have went for it if he's got upper hand. You're not real, Dave. You don't have upper hand, you filthy sket. You filthy son of a gun. I'm talking all this shit to Shroomrover. But you know who this is really directed to? Fucking Detective Striker. Yeah, I said it. I'm fucking calling you out. You're a fraud. I don't believe you. You know what? I think you want your fingers in everybody's pies, because you want all the glory. You think there's a conspiracy going on in Draft League City right now? Well, conspiracy these fucking nuts, bruv. Conspiracy these fucking nuts, fam. What do you think of that? Huh? Huh? I'll see you in court. Oh, he's gonna withdraw. Okay. Are you Choice Scarf? Are you fucking Choice Scarf Haxorus with Scale Shot? That would make no sense. I refuse to believe that is a real thing that you have brought. I refuse to believe that is a real thing that you have brought. First impression does exist. So I think Jolteon is our win con, because if he had, oh fuck me. If this is Scarf, he just wanted Iron Head. Oh no! It's gonna come down to another vacuum wave play. Vacuum wave does 24 to... I'm calling your bluff. You're not scuffed. You're not. You're just not. You're just not scuffed. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. And because of Protean, he'll be dark type. Oh my god, I'm Valiant. Are you doing this? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm shaking. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna pick up the dub? Do not be Shadow Sneak. You are Protean. If he's Shadow Sneak, he wins the game. Oh my god, okay, thank fuck I clicked the button. Thank god I didn't overthink. What a game. What a game. GG's to my boy Shroomhaver. Oh, make sure to check out his side of the battle. His links will be in the description. Phenomenal dude. Love you to bits, Dave. 2-0 win for the Dragons. Let's fucking go, baby. I'll see you next week. We played Joey Pokey Aim. I'm coming for you, Joey. You're not getting ahead of me this time. See you next week.